Hey everyone, Zach Detmore here on the Build Show, talking to you about what's inside this van, and less about what's inside of it, but how we know what's inside of it. So it all starts with our packouts. We've decided to use the Milwaukee Packout System mostly because most people who we hire are going to be most likely to be familiar with this. Usually Festool is a little bit too expensive. Some of the other ones are less prolific. Most people are most likely to have this, and we want them to have a system that they can integrate easily with. When you look at this box, you notice a couple things. One, we know it's ours. Two, it says what vehicles is it in. So this is a sticker that represents the box truck. There's one for the truck, the vans, etc. It says that it's painting on it, so you know what's in it, but also has a number. So there's a spreadsheet that goes along with all of the tools, and it'll tell you exactly what goes in this box. It'll also tell you how much all those things cost. And there's a couple reasons for that. If you wanted to purchase a new vehicle like this, and you would say, how much does it cost and what goes inside of it, how do you know those things, right? So we know what every packout costs and what its contents costs. In that way, we can calculate if we're going to buy a new vehicle, add it to the fleet. We know exactly what all of these things add up to. For example, the interior of this van is exactly $27,000, give or take. But that's what it costs to basically fill this thing up. And then we know if, hey, it looks like van 2 has been doing a lot of painting, we should get another painting pack out for that vehicle. We can just duplicate what's in here, and it creates consistency from vehicle to vehicle. So if I go in here looking for a hand masker, I can do that easily because I know there's a hand masker in 20 always, right? This is also pretty helpful for making improvements. If we want to buy a new tool, we have to consider the cost of that tool amortized over all the boxes. So some boxes are one-offs. Like maybe we only have one tiling box because we're only tiling one project at a time, but we may have dozens of PPE boxes because we have several vehicles and people have their personal cars, and maybe they have a PPE box in their personal vehicle that we are providing as a company. So that's just sort of how we break it out. And what's helpful about that is if you know that Kaylin, for example, is driving the box truck, and you know that the box truck has packouts 1 through 40 in it, you can pretty much assume as someone scheduling him, okay, he's got packouts 1 through 40, that means he can accomplish these tasks. And that's helpful to know exactly what's in each vehicle, because then you can send the right technician to the right job, knowing that, you know, if there's crown molding to put in, there's a miter saw in that vehicle, versus if you set the pickup truck, there's no miter saw in the pickup truck. So that's not a good vehicle to send to do crown molding. And even though we aren't at the point where all of our vehicles look identical, we're working on that. At least we're able to have the boxes look identical, which is a step in the right direction.